Hi ladies, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Shakina, and on this channel I talk about fashion and lifestyle. So as you can see by the title of the video, that I'm going to be showing some inspirational looks for theater wear. Something that I would probably wear if I was going out to some form of play, some form of theater like Circus Soleil or Lion King, or someplace where it's a grand venue, or somewhere where it's just like a little coliseum or something of that nature. I'm going to be also sharing some looks, some sneaker looks, so people can also get inspiration from that, because you don't have to always be dressed up and dolled up just to go to a theater show. But I do like to case out where I'm going. It depends on what theater, what venue. Always Google or check the venue that I'm going to be attending, because sometimes you have to walk cross parking lot, see if it has a valet, see if there's stairs to climb. It depends on how you're getting there. When it comes to shows, our heels and our feet are important. I always try to make sure I have the right footwear on wherever I'm intending to. I have been to a play before where I had to take a train. So if I'm taking a train, you know you're gonna have comfortable shoes to put on, because there's gonna be a lot of walking involved. So let me stop chatting and let me get to the video. As I always do, I'm going to share the shoes that I'm going to be sharing in the video, just in case they're not seen on my feet. I will try to put in the description box where I got everything, steady talking through everything. I'll put it down below. And get to the video and let me share these nice pieces that I have, and I hope you enjoy your show. So I'm gonna get to showing the shoes of what I'll be wearing in the video. My hand is up like this because I'm trying to see about getting a mic or something. So I just want to see how it'll look with me holding it versus me clipping it on my clothes. So that's why my hand is up here to my mouth. I know it's kind of awkward. Even though I feel I don't need a mic because I talk loud enough. So let me get to the shoes. So these are the first shoes that I'll be sharing in the video. These are my Schiaparelli dupes, replicas, lookalikes, whatever you want to call them. I seen these on a website. I purchased them. Honey, I'm not going front. I ain't got it to be buying those Schiaparellis, but doesn't mean that I can't get a dupe. So these are my gold-toed shoes. I know people think these are so funny. My kids think these are the most funniest shoes ever, but I love them. I think this is something fun to pull out if you were going to a theater show. So these are very uncomfortable. I have stretched them out, and this is the only shoes that I probably will wear if I was getting dropped off at the door at a valet, or if I had no stairs to climb. Other than that, I would not be wearing these shoes. These red boots with the gold tip. I have the suede in the front there. There's leather. I'll be wearing these with the look. My combat boots, embellished combat boots. I got these from Walmart. Had these for years. I took the train in these. Very comfortable. They have been through hell and back, and they still look good. Come on. I call these my witch shoes. These are like 2-inch heels. Very comfortable. It has like a velvet material or that cow hair material. Bungee cord there. Slingbacks. This is something that I'll be wearing in the video. And last but not least, you can't go wrong with a pair of Nikes. So I'll be wearing these in a look in the video. So these are the shoes I'll be wearing. And let's get started on the first look. So this is the first look, the one I have on in the intro of the video. So I put on the gold-toed shoes because I think it looks good. I want to keep my jewelry to a minimum because the shoes were doing a lot. I have these red pants from Express, a mesh top. I like to wear mesh tops throughout the year. If you are a person who's self-conscious of your arms like I am, mesh tops is the way to go, any color. Instead of me always wearing short sleeves, I always try to find some kind of mesh shirt. When it comes to also me getting dressed, I always have to have a third layer. That's just me. Like, this is very nice and this is put together, but I always like to put a third layer on, you know, to make the outfit pop. Ladies, always try to accessorize if you can. If your outfit is lacking something, try pulling on a hat. Believe it or not, a hat and some jewelry can also go a long way on getting dressed. So I got this. My zebra bag is something that I will probably pair with it. I think this is cute. I'm gonna put on a jacket to let you see how it looks with that, and I'm also gonna change the hat. My hair gonna mess up, but it's all right. So this is a jacket I will probably put on. I will probably roll the sleeves up. You see how the jacket ties everything together? Have my clutch bag. Now I'm going to change the shoes and I'm going to change my hat and let you see how it makes it like a whole different outfit with just those two accessories changed up. So in this look, I changed my hat and I changed my shoes to the red boots so it can give it like a monochromatic look. That word is so hard for me to say. Anyway, so you see how I put this hat on to kind of tone the look. I feel this hat will probably give it a little too much of what I had on with those gold toe shoes. So this is the clutch I would carry. So you see how the hat and the shoes made a whole different look with the same base outfit that I have on. Let me show you the jacket with it. Like I said, red is like my pop of color. I'm not a pink girl, but I will wear pink. But I love red. Red as a pop of color. I try to do a red lip, y'all. Let me know how the red lip look, y'all. So this is this look. Let me show you with the bag, with the clutch. This is definitely comfortable. Something to sit down in, enjoying the show. Let me show you the next look. I think this is such a fun outfit. This is definitely theater ready. I have on a blazer. I'm really not a blazer wearer. I don't know. I don't think blazers look right on me too much, but when I seen this one, I loved it. It's different. It has a cape on it. So it's a cape that you can't take off. I mean, it's a cape style. It has shoulder pads. I cinched in the waist with the belt. It's always good to have the statement belt, ladies. Try to find a statement belt because I'm going to also show you a different way how I will wear this outfit without the jacket. I put on a brooch and let me show you up close. I figured this is fun to pull out for the theater. And the blacks are kind of different, but I don't think it looked bad. And this is the bag that I will probably carry. It is a shoulder bag, but I will probably carry it as a clutch like this. And like I said, I always need to put on like a third layer or a second layer. It's just me. This is also a sheer mesh top, so it's breathable. This can be worn any season. I'm gonna take the belt off and let you see how the jacket looks without the belt. Well, I said jacket, I meant blazer. I think it's kind of boxy. That's why I put on a statement belt. But you see how it changed the look of the outfit without the belt? It's still cute, but I think it looks better. It cinches in my waist with the belt. Same bag. So this is how the outfit looks without the blazer. And I just added the statement belt to my waist. I didn't tuck in the shirt because these pants, if you shape like me and curvy like me, you know our pants always buckled in the back. So I left the shirt tucked out just for that sake. And I cinched in my waist with this belt, statement belt. Steve Madden, got it from Marshall's. And this clutch bag, got it from Marshall's. Marshall's or TJ Maxx? I don't remember what store. But it's a beautiful beaded bag. So it's like I had 3 outfits in one. And again, like I said, it's a mesh top, polka dot, V-neck. These pants are very, very old. I don't even remember where I got them from. Got on my shoes, so I can walk in these shoes. These shoes is comfortable, y'all. So ladies, I hope these outfits are inspiring you, you know, pull out what you have in your closet, or realizing it's good to have certain statement pieces to spruce up your basic looks. So in this look, I have a very, very casual look. This is something that I will wear to a theater or something that I wear to a show that doesn't, you know, doesn't have to be so dressy. This is something that I will put on for, I don't know, like play, kids play, or any kind of play, any kind of theater setting that calls for jeans. It's very comfortable. I have on my Nikes. I took the jacket I had on previously in the last outfit. I figure it'll give it some edge to it. It also gives it some fun because you're going to the theater setting or play, wherever you're going. And I put on my statement jewelry, my everyday jewelry, just to jazz it up a little bit because, you know, the accessories kind of make a basic outfit pop. Got on my belt here. I know this is like way left from what I was just previously showing in the video. But this is, I mean, every show and party and play and stuff you go to doesn't have to always be dressed to the nines. So I think this is something fun and casual to throw on and have a good time in. I also have a fun bag. My kids think this bag is so funny. This is my hip bag. So I don't know, some venues, some places you have to have smaller bags. So this is fun. This is not the chain that came with it. I really can't find it. So I just put one on. So I'll probably put it on like this, crossbody, my hip bag, my butt bag, whatever you want to call it. But I think this bag is so fun and cute. So I would carry, or you can carry another bag. It doesn't have to be this kind of bag, style bag, but you know, like I said, you're going to a theater, artsy, somewhere like that. I just figure it'll be fun to carry. Now, I don't think I would bring this if I was going to a kids play or something like that. I wouldn't bring a butt bag. But this is a fun bag to carry. Let me put it down because it does make a lot of noise with the chain. So this is the last look that I have in the video, this purple skater dress. Disregard the red lip. I still have on the red lip throughout the whole video, but I guess it kind of don't matter because I have red nails. So red nails, red lipstick, purple dress. This is what I probably would wear if I was going somewhere this weekend. I wouldn't change my nail polish. But anyway, so due to this being a skater dress and due to this being a sleeveless dress, ladies, you can always opt to getting a sheer mesh top, or you can just put on a plain black top underneath, or something of that nature, because sometimes venues are cold, sometimes it's cold outside, whatever it may be. So, or you always have summer dresses that you had and you want to pull them out for the spring or something like that. You can always put on a long sleeve shirt underneath. And to break up the dress, because it's more of an A-line, I put on a statement belt and cinched it in at the waist. And I put on my combat boots to kind of make it an edgy look and to also a comfortable look. Because, you know, boots are made for walking. So, that was so cheesy. Boots are made for walking, but anyway, these are very comfortable. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I have worn these boots in the streets of New York. I have worn these boots in New Jersey, taking a train. I have wore these boots. I had these boots for a very long time, so they're comfortable. So ladies, it's okay to pull out your combat boots to go to these shows and enjoy yourself. I do have this little handbag because, you know, some venues require you to have small handbags. I figured this is a fun bag to pull out because it plays off on the boots and it also plays on the belt. So keep your jewelry to a minimum if you have a loud bag like this, I would do. So it wouldn't clash too much. That's why I didn't put too much jewelry on. So this bag I will wear like this. If you had to, you know, if you need to be hands-free. Hold your drinks in your hand. If you're walking upstairs or something like that and you don't want to carry your bag, you can always tuck the chain inside the bag. So this is definitely a comfortable look. Well, I don't want to keep the video too long, so I hope this video was inspirational to you as it is for me. And also pull out your accessories if you have some. If you don't have any accessories, it's always good to, you know, start off with a hat or a statement belt, because it can always upscale your outfit a little bit and make your basic outfits pop. So let me know in the video what was your favorite. I really don't have a favorite. I can't pick. I like them all actually. But if I did have to choose, it might be the first look. But I like them all. So like I said, let me know what was your favorite in the video. And also in the video, let me know if you want me to talk through the outfits of where I purchased each item from. But I am going to put them down in the description box of where I purchased the items from. So like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for weekly uploads, and catch me on Instagram, Sheikina_styles. Thanks for watching. Bye, ladies.